king with fire in his eyes. Olaf the stout, the Viking's pride, with a heart of steel and the gods on his side. He sailed the seas from the north to the west, with a hammer of Thor pounding in his chest. But the wings of fate are dark and cold as he sought to reclaim the throne of Odin. With blood on his hands and thunder in his veins, he faced the storm and braced the pain. The wolf of Stiklestad, fierce and true in the shadow of death, he knew what he must do. With his sword held high and a battle cry, he'd fight for his land or he'd die. On the fields of Stiklestad where the battle raged, Olaf stood tall, his fury uncaged. A clash of iron, the cries of men echoed through the valley and back again. The earth shook beneath the warrior's might as day turned to night in the heat of the fight. But the weight of the gods was heavy that day as the blood of a king soaked the clay. With blood on his hands and thunder in his veins, he faced the storm and embraced the pain. The wolf of Stiklestad, fierce and true in the shadow of death, he knew what he must do. With his sword held high and a battle cry, he'd fight for his land or he'd die. He felt the sting as his life at the wheel heard the ravens sing. But in his heart the fire still burned, for the glory of Norway's Maha he turned. But as the centuries pass, his name resounds in the tales of the north where honor abounds. Of Stiklestad where the battle raged, Olaf stood tall, his fury uncaged. A clash of iron, the cries of men echoed through the valley and back again. The earth shook beneath the warrior's might as day turned to night in the heat of the fight. But the weight of the gods was heavy that day as the blood of a king soaked the clay. With blood on his hands and thunder in his veins, he faced the storm and embraced the pain. The wolf of Stiklestad, fierce and true in the shadow of death, he knew what he must do. With his sword held high and a battle cry, for his land or he die. So raise your horns to the skies above, for Olaf the king who fought for love. The wolf of Stiklestad, his legend grows in the heart of the north where the cold wind blows. His saga lives on and the songs we sing of a warrior, a hero, a fallen king. He felt the sting as his life flipped away. He heard the ravens sing, but in his heart the fire still burned. For the glory of Norway to Maha he turned. The gods watched as he fell, sword in hand, a martyr king for his beloved land.